Hey everybody, welcome back. I am out on a different type of adventure today. I am currently heading up to Heber to meet up with my dad, my brother Forrest, and my nephew Bentley. If you've watched some of our other fishing videos at Strawberry, where me and Connor go with Forrest and Bentley, go fishing at Strawberry and have a lot of fun, we're doing a little bit different. So, I actually have drawn a bear tag this year. I had plenty of points saved up to where I can basically put up and draw anywhere in the state. And I hit up Forrest a couple months back. Well, we talked about it for a few years on and off, but I hit him a couple months ago and was like, this year I think we could do it if we really wanted to. So we kind of looked at some numbers and decided, yeah, this will be a good time for us to do it. So I drew my bear tag, and then I'm actually going to mentor Bentley on the hunt. And he's going to be the one that shoots the bear and hunts it, hopefully shoots the bear if we are able to find one, because none of the minions really have any interest in hunting, and that's okay. I get it. It kind of comes and goes. Like, hunting isn't as much of a passion for me as it once was. Luckily, a couple years ago I shot my bighorn, which was a lot of fun, a really cool experience, and so came to the point where I'm like, well, I should do something with these bear points. So we're going to go up and set up the bait stations today. We're allowed to have 2 bait stations. So we've got that all locked down with our core locations and whatnot, because there was a pursuit tag in the same area that was taking place, and it ended yesterday. So we couldn't set up any bait stations until today, being the day after Memorial Day. So we're going to jam up there, set some stuff up, let it sit for a couple days, see if we can find some stuff. Forrest has been up there a few times and been able to find some signs for bears. So we're going to see what kind of animals we can come up with. And one of the good things about the mentor program is where Bentley's going to be the one harvesting the bear, I can hopefully try and document it, take some videos. Because all the videos that I do are for me in the future when kids have kind of grown and are off on their own things and really don't have any time or desire to go fishing or hunting with me. I have something to look back at and be nostalgic about. So this will be kind of cool. Hopefully it all works out. It's a good experience and a good adventure, and if that's your type of thing, hopefully this video really works out and you like it. So stay tuned, and hopefully it's a really cool summer of learning how to bear hunt in Utah. We had underestimated how much time it would take to set up the first bait station, ran out of time, so I had to come up a few days later, but it also had snowed in that time, which knocks down the scent, so it was a good time to reload that bait station and then head to the second bait station. Now that we had a target bear, we loaded up my truck, trailer, and boat to head up there. We're down in the valleys, so it's a little bit harder day trips. Forrest and Bentley are in Heber, so they could go up after work really easily. Due to the location of our bait station, we decided there was really no way of sneaking in the morning without disrupting everything with the winds and the light, so we focused mostly on hunting in the evening. We would fish in the mornings, hunt bears in the evenings. All the fishing will be on a different video. We'll focus mostly on the bear on this one. Something that makes sense that I didn't account for was the fact of how many different animals would come into the bait stations. We had rabbits, we had skunks, we had squirrels, we had pine martens. There were so many different things, so basically you plan on reloading the bait stations a lot, which is exactly what Connor and I did on Saturday. We packed a bunch of different stuff up late morning so that way it would have time to kind of settle for the Saturday and Sunday night hunt. As again, you gotta remember, these are just little guys. But just like that, bam. Oh my gosh. Look at that pretty little guy. Take your safety off. Okay, you're gonna aim the left side of that shoulder, okay? Kind of right in between the legs. Wait for him to pick his head up. Right on that shoulder. Ready when you are. Reload. He's right there, Justin. He's coming across, yep. Right there. This was such a cool experience. I want to thank Forrest and Bentley for all their hard work at the range practicing and for all the prep work that comes with bear hunting. Forrest has a sled that he uses for work, and since it was at the bottom of the canyon and we were in bear country in the dark, we got the boys back to the truck, and then Forrest and I hiked back up and packed out the whole bear on the sled. Even though it was mostly downhill, we still put in some serious effort and had the boys help us towards the bottom to finish the pack out. It was also really cool to have Connor there to cheer on and support his cousin. Once you successfully harvest the bear, you have 48 hours to check in the skull with the DWR, and they were closed on Monday for Juneteenth. So Tuesday, Grandpa and I went down to Springfield office to check it in and then to drop off the skull to get processed. 72 hours within the harvest, you have to get all your bait stations cleared up. So Jackson tagged along with me to do one, and Forrest took the other. Another really cool thing is when Jackson and I were up there clearing out the bait station, we took some time, dug through the dirt, and found the bullet that Bentley had used. Bentley's grandpa, my dad, was a taxidermist by trade for years and years and has since retired from that. However, he still does some stuff for family and friends. He's actually going to be doing a life-size bear for Bentley and still does really good work, as you can see from this elk here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed and hope it's given you an idea of what bear hunting bait stations in Utah can be like.